What's going on YouTube? This is wwjoshdew, and this is Anker's new soundbar. Now they did send this out to me like they have every product for the last several years. So shout out to Anker for making these videos possible. But I have a soundbar that I've been using for quite a while from a different company, and I did a video on it. So when I saw immersive cinema sound with room shaking bass, I was like, I got to try this. And I'm excited to try it out. It says it's got Bluetooth and it's from Anker. Anker's a company we all know, we all love, we all enjoy and trust their products. And I'm excited to share my opinions and thoughts with you guys. Now it's bigger than like what my camera can get while sitting comfortably and recording decent audio. If I was to put the camera back further, I wouldn't have a place to put my little Zoom H2 in and record audio. So a little tiny bit out of shot, out of frame, but you know, I think it's okay. So in here, we've got a box. We've got 2 AAA batteries. We've got some audio cables. We've got some mounting accessories. If you want to mount your soundbar, which I'd love to do that actually, but I live in an apartment complex, and I don't think they want me doing that. Then it comes with the standard power cord, and you've got one more thing in here. The remote, which is awesome. You've got like a mute button, power button, backwards, forward, well I got it mixed up, but backwards, forwards, volume up, volume down, play, pause, Bluetooth, some other button here, some other button here, music and move, like dude, this is legit. Alright, now it's time for the star of the show. Ooh. I was hoping they'd include one of these. They included an optical cable. So I used optical output on my TV because why not? And my other TV only had optical out, no other way to get audio out of the TV. So having that is super duper awesome. This thing is freaking massive. It actually weighs like a few pounds too. Like it's not light by any, ooh. Look at that. Look at that. It's so dark in there. This thing is heavy. All right, here we go. This looks like the power button, of course. This looks like a source, like it changes the different type of input. Like if you have optical or the analog or the Bluetooth. And then you've got your plus and minus buttons. And then you're going to use your remote for everything else. On the back, you've got your USB. In fact, it has them all labeled. AC input, service, aux in, coaxial, and optical. And then your cord sneaks in through this outlet. And then on each end, you've got rubber to keep it protected. And that sucker isn't moving anywhere. It's shaking my whole table. So this looks sleek. It looks dope. And I'm super excited to try it out in all of its glory. You've got the wall mount template. So if you want to wall mount it, it's got instructions on how to do that. And it does have the little mounting holes on the back, 2 of them. The Bluetooth button activates Bluetooth. You can press and hold it for another interaction. Dialogue mode to activate the dialogue mode. The music equalizer button, temporarily mute the source button, which is what I thought it was, and activate movie equalizer. So number 12 and 7. Okay, so that's cool. I was curious on what all those buttons were meant for, but you can see the numbers there, and then it continues at the bottom, and it goes on to the next page. In case you lose your instruction booklet, I found these useful in case I lose them myself, so that's why I'm including it. Then it's going to give you a good, better, or I should say best, to your TV to get the best sound possible. But maybe your TV only has the coaxial. Maybe it only has the 3.5. Maybe it only has optical like mine. And then you can set up Bluetooth and connect it to your phone. All right, let's set it up. This is just a really quick demo of the speakers. This is YouTube's copyright-free music, just so I can show you how it sounds, kind of, sort of. You're going to be hearing the internal microphone on my camera, which isn't the best, but here it goes. I'm going to press the music button on the remote, which changes the way it sounds. it gets really loud. The bass on this thing sounds absolutely phenomenal. And then you switch over to movie for watching a movie, and it changes the tone, like the bass levels and everything. So it looks fantastic. I love it. It sounds great. The bass is great. It's an absolute improvement over my previous soundbar that I will no longer be using. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I've got more videos coming soon, and I'm building my first computer, so it's going to take some time to buy all the components I'm going to need, but it's going to happen, and I'm going to make a video putting it all together and what it looks like when it's done. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.